Oups. What's happening? I'm being turned inside out again. Oh, I can't materialise. What's going on? All right, this time's a winner. Here we go. Oh, God, that took some doing. Hello, Spurs fans. It's Paul the Hotspur Hippie here, the only psychedelic soccer show on the internet. I hope you're doing all right. It is a dark and chilly 7:23 p.m. on the 10th of July. Only 39 days to go, probably. Might be 38, might be 40. I don't know. I just had to knock something up quickly in the thumbnail. Might have got it completely wrong. I don't know. I'd like to start the stream as usual by acknowledging the traditional owners of the land from where I'm streaming tonight. The Wallumeteggle people of the Darug Nation, I believe it is, not the Eora Nation, but they're welcome too. Mobs all over the place are welcome. Ingani, Warramee. I'd like to acknowledge their elders past, present and future and recognise that sovereignty, it still hasn't been ceded, folks. Looked at I don't wear a watch, but I looked, still no treaty there. Come on, government, sort it out, sort it out. Always was and always will be Aboriginal land. How are we all going, folks? How are we all going? Might be a quick one tonight. Might be a quick one. But there is a little bit, a soupçon of football news today. Hello. I don't know what photo I've got in there. Oh, it's me sleeping. Well, quelle surprise. Le France départait le Coupe d'Europe, probably. No surprise there. Spain, even though France got ahead early, Spain came back 2-1. So they're in the final. And who are they going to beat? Is it going to be either England or the Netherlands? We're going to find out tomorrow morning at 5 a.m. here anyway. So I'm excited. I'm getting excited. I want to win it. I think if we win it, it's going to be despite Gareth Southgate, but I'd like to see the players just bloody lift that cup, you know? So come on, England, let's go. Let's go. And in other news, Tottenham have sorted out an extra pre-season friendly. I did a video about this earlier, but we've got a closed door, behind closed doors friendly against Cambridge United this weekend. So that'll be interesting. It speaks to me that old Ange, his football training methods are all based around football and not beanbags and stretching with rubber bands and rolling on sponges and all that old crap. He's getting the lads playing football, and I think so far our schedule looks a huge improvement on what it was last year. So I'm looking forward to it. The reports, I mean, it's closed doors, but these things always sneak out somehow. All right, that'll do for that. Well, there's a couple of people watching. There's not much chat going on, so we'll see how long we go. Hey, I've been busy. I thought I'd start work on doing some stuff for my watch-alongs, just to sort of, you know, flower it up a bit. But I'll get onto that when more people are watching, perhaps. In the meantime, let's have a look at the old football prediction competition. Yes, it's time for Predict the Football. Oh, I've got the wrong page. There we go. I got it in quick. There we go. Now, in case you're not aware of this, I've been typing in the scores before I know who's been playing. So I put in 2-0 before Spain and France were the known semi-finalists, and it came up good. I'll have to stick to this method. I might, during the Premier League season, I might just have a wheel with loads of different scores on it and just spin it and just put those in, because it's much better than me thinking about it. Spain were, of course, 1-2-1. So tomorrow, I didn't know that the teams would be this way around. I'm going England 3, Netherlands 1. And Spain is going to lose the final. Oh, so Spain's popped into the final box already. So whoever, well, it's a done deal. England are going to win it. England are going to win the Euros. It's that's it now. I've got a feeling that old Craig the Gecko Man might have pulled something ahead. Oh, it's all tight in the top three. God, the anticipation, the excitement. You got George at number 1. Magnet Mike. Ooh, must be a bit of goal difference shenanigans going on there because Magnet Mike was top for a bit. Craig the Gecko Man snapping at their heels, and I'm the rubber band's starting to stretch a bit too much for me, perhaps, and break. But Michael is running out the top 5. So what did Craig get the right score or something, did he? Oh, he did. Oh, that hurts. He guessed correctly 2-1. Oh, well, it's down to the wire now. Down to the wire. Now, of course, I've revealed my predictions, and I'm sure people will be sporting so as not to just play it safe and put the same things as I did just to keep ahead. I'm sure they wouldn't do that. They're a very trustworthy bunch here in the on the Hotspur Hippie channel. Of course, there's some chat there, but it doesn't come through properly. So I'll have to just do it old school until they start popping through. We've got a few people in. We've got some regulars, of course, here. Always nice to see. We got Mark N. Morning, my good man. How are you? I'm good. Long day. Well, I'm working lots of hours at the moment, school holidays, so it's slim pickings out there. But it's all right because when I've got nothing to do, I don't have to sit there, in my cubicle pretending I'm working and then like alt-tabbing when someone walks past and all that sort of stuff. I'll just muck around with videos and stuff like that and read some Spurs news, listen to podcasts and stuff. So, yeah, not bad, man, not bad. Pretty tired. So I don't know if it'll be a long stream tonight, but I wanted to come on and say hello. And, of course, Henderson Core. Hendo. It's Hendo. Hello, man. G'day, Paul. G'day, Hendo. Nice to see you. Whoops.
I got to hold the button.
I thought I'd just push it. No, got to hold it.
I am Spursicus.
Still haven't mastered this thing. Hello, Ibbies. Nothing much doing. Nothing much, man. Nothing much. Still this old spurious, just rumours going around the traps, And it's funny because, around the Spurs sphere, I'm hearing people saying, no one's buying anyone until the Euros. But why haven't Spurs bought anyone yet? Well, I think you've just answered your own question. But it's all about Eze at the moment, isn't it? All about Eze. That's the tip. That's the player that a lot of people seem to want. If we get him, we get him. We don't, we don't. As long as we get someone, a suitable midfielder, I'll be happy with that. So, not a lot going on, but I'm sure it's going to warm up after the weekend. A few agents on the phone. As long as it's not Radu Dragoshin's agent because he's a pain in the arse. Here we go. Now, can I go into the clouds without triggering my teleporter? I can. All right. Okay. All right. Milton Nabrega. Hello, man. Paul, if you Google Chiesa, he is a Villa. Is he? Is that official? What is it? Didn't know it was happening, man. Thanks, Milton. Love you too, dude. Is this right? Are you doing some breaking news here? Chiesa. Lots of Italian stuff. Let's have a look. Chiesa Villa. Nah, it's nothing doing. No. The breaking news has been sadly abused. We'll see what we can come up with next time. Hey, it's Peter Kahagias. Hi all. 7:30 p.m. Melbourne. There's the Melbourne time report. It's nice to see. Milton O'Brega, I'm growing my beard like you. It's a doddle, mate. It's a doddle. All you got to do is just do nothing. It's perfect for me. Perfect. You just do nothing and hair comes out your face. It's brilliant. Because I get that in my cab. Oh, I wish I had a beard like you. Well, stop shaving it then. Is that how you do it? Good luck with it. Good luck with it. Go plough through the itchy bit. That only lasts a couple of weeks, and then you plough through that. And even if you've got a bit, I don't know if you're a bit patchy or whatever, some people are, but you just grow it and then it all covers it all up. It's brilliant. It's all brilliant. Mark in, yes, that's the other new. I forgot the other. Hang on. Yes, as Mark N has reminded me, Argentina are in the final. No surprise there, beating Canada. I think it was 2-0 the score in the end, wasn't it? So Canada versus Colombia or someone else. Is it Venezuela? Someone else. Blind as a bat, Ali Gold. Well, I've heard what Jake has been saying about Ali Gold, and I concur. He's been all over the place this window. All over the place. It's like, as soon as he's, I don't know if this is the case with Ali Gold. I'm just saying, this is what seems to happen with journalists. As soon as they get a sniff of internet stardom, it's like a drug, isn't it? It's like crack. It's like crack cocaine. They can't get enough of it. And so they become as big as speculators as YouTubers. Just normal. They're just YouTubers now, aren't they? I'd like a bit more, journalistic integrity and investigative stuff and all that. But they're just saying the same old crap we do. We're going to buy this player, then we're not going to buy this. We're very interested. The plan is evolving, and then it's revolving, and then it's devolving. I mean, it makes no sense. But he said that, yes, I saw this. He also said something about Tottenham getting a load of money, but I didn't have that much spare time today in the car that I could listen to a whole Ali Gold. But I heard something about money in Spurs' pocket or something like that. But he has said that Lucas Bergvall has impressed a few early in pre-season as well. There's one man he's got to impress. That's it. Ange Postecoglou. That's all he has to worry about. Get on board the train, Lucas. Destination glory. Yeah, Neto, there was another one that I mentioned this again in my video today. Brian King saying that the headline was something like Spurs must sell Hill to get another player in. And it's just this guy, Brian King, or Brian King, as I call him, who used to be a scout apparently at Spurs many years ago. He might have been in my black hole of Spurs years. I don't know if he's any good, but he can't keep his mouth shut. I'm getting fed up with him. Just doing stuff, Pete Cadius just came of watching. Stop. I don't like going on about other channels, man, So, but, I know what you mean. Hopefully, I can supply some virtual bandages to those wrists and we'll all be all right. I like Ali. He follows Spurs. Look, I do as well, but he's just veering off. He's had a sniff, hasn't he? He's had a sniff of likes and subscribes and follows, and I don't know. Maybe I'm being harsh, but he just seems to be pulling stuff out of crack these days. I wish he'd, just stick to news. Really, that's it. Now, I'll show you what I've been working on. Because I did this got me thinking when I did this the other day for Sonny's birthday. I thought when I'm doing the watch-alongs, I like to have a thing pop up for each player. So I've got to do 25 of these. So I don't know if I'll get them all done by the time the season starts. I'll start off with the main suspects that I think will score. And then I'll finish up at the end with, I don't know, not Vicario, he might well score. Brandon Austin, maybe him. So this is the gist of it. Let's just get that off. When Sonny scores. You know, just something a bit stupid, really. So now I've done one. It won't take me too long to knock the others up, but that's what I want to do. I want to make the watch-alongs a bit more exciting. I mean, I find them exciting to watch, but I want to make it a bit more entertaining for you people out there that take the trouble to put this on. Hopefully, while you're watching the game as well, you're just turning the clowns down on the TV, because who are they? Oh, look who's rocked up. It's Sex Panther. And a member of the Hotspurby commune. Memberships and super chats are available. How you going, Lee? Ali, I keep thinking it's Ali because Ali. I nearly said it again. Ali is known to be close to the club hierarchy. Yeah, but I mean, so I always treat what he says with caution. But that shouldn't mean that he just says crap, though, should it? I mean, I can understand that would make him toe a more Enoch-sensitive line, but the stuff he's coming out with is ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Milton O'Bragger Spurs just signed a new career. Not having that, man. No. Bad Milton. We can't be doing things like that on this channel. Not having it. The clue is in the title. I'm going to have to read your comments ahead if you slip things in like that, Sunshine, you know. Come on, man. Help me out. What else has been going on? I'll have a quick little look for some news here. See if there's anything going on. It's always crap though, isn't it? Oh, apparently Destiny Udoggy has labelled Jed Spence a baller, according to ITC Football. It's probably just one tweet, isn't it? Something like that. Real Madrid's probably interested in Mikey Moore. Yes, no, we're going to keep hold of Mikey Moore, thank you very much. You can bugger off, Real Madrid. And Romero's ours as well. No me gusta. Chelsea and Tottenham transfer target favours Barcelona. Oh, there's Nico Williams. Okay. Lee Richards. Cheers, Paul. I've been away coaching the England squad with their penalty technique. And what was it? I saw Gary Lineker. There was a thing where Gary Lineker's telling Pickford to get rid of the cheat codes on his bottle. Because he says, oh, well, players are going to, know he's doing that and do something else. Well, I'm sure these players already have got some clue. Oh, he's got a bottle with stuff written on it. I'm going to do something different. But Pickford's ahead of them. He's ahead of them. He's I don't know. He's on a different plane of existence. You know what I mean? He's 2 steps ahead. They're 1 backwards. So we'll see how we go. Hey, side dance at THFC 83. I'm good, man. I'm good. And Polly Cooper, the person of many a paragraph in my videos. I do read them, Polly, but I just don't reply to comments. I don't do WhatsApp. Don't reply to comment. I don't do social media. This is it. This is what you get. But I do read them and it gives me a giggle. So thank you very much. And it does help with, with the YouTube algorithm. Simple reason. There's a simple reason. Well, there's 2 reasons. I can't be asked. But the main reason is, I figure at some point, if I start getting hundreds of comments, I can't reply to them all. And I'd hate for people to think that they were here at the beginning and, oh, you know, Hippie, he used to reply to comments. Now he doesn't. He doesn't. He's too busy. He's big timed us all. So I'm big timing everyone from the get-go. Let me just kick my camera up in the date here because it's, look at this. I saw it jumping around there. Yeah, I'm just not into all that stuff, you know. Milton O'Brego. Who do you think should be sold, and who would you give more game time? Like, we got to get rid of Højbjerg, Skip, Royale, Lo Celso. Get rid of them. Hang on, I've lost count now. I've put myself off. Højbjerg, let's do midfield. Højbjerg, Lo Celso, Skip. Defence, Royale. Session's gone. Ben Davies. There's 5 for you. Up front, Hill. And then possibly some of the others, but it depends who we get. But we'll all find out what's going to happen. Oh, I've already pressed the button, but I'll do it again for... and who would you give more game time? Well, I want to see Archie Gray, and I want to see Bergvall. I want to see Mikey Moore, and I want to see Donnelly. But you know, it's not up to me. That's the thing, isn't it? It's that's Ange's job, isn't it? I wonder if Manor Solomon has been seen training with the team. So, well, I thought he did okay before he got injured, but then he was just crocked out for a year, the rest of the year. So we'll see what he's like. And I think Brennan Johnson, I still think there's a player there. Kulu maybe. If we get a winger in, it might be time for Kulu to, tip his hat and run off down the gangplank. Because he's frustrated me for the last 2 years as Kulu. One of our 3 goalkeepers could go as well. I'll have that job. I'd love that job. I know, 20 grand a week. Don't have to do anything, do you? It's brilliant. Here we go. No, hang on.
I am Spurskus.
I'm anticipating a plethora, take your pick, of transfer info to come all at once. This is the Eye of the Storm we're in. Oh, an Eye of the Storm? Did you say? Oh. Transfer storm, which is bloody annoying. Oh, well, sorry about that. There we go. Yeah, I hope something happens. But we'll see. I mean, something's going to happen, isn't it? It just depends what, that's all. Whether it's going to be good or it's going to be shite. Who knows, man? Who knows? We're only like a couple of players bloody short up. Couple of players up front. You know, the centre forward. Then we're winning it. Then the quadruple is on, the superdruple, the dodecadruple, all that. It's all going to happen. Ian Dowding, I thought Ange was top drawer as a pundit at the Euros. Oh, nice one. Well, I haven't seen any of it. Because I can't watch ITV, as it's now boringly called. Used to be like Thames TV, LWT, Southern, HTV, all that. That's just one bloody boring Borg. Capitalism. Polly Cooper, can't wait for Orange Ball Mark II. So excited. Yes, man, so am I. Because I want to, yeah. It's what we want. Bit of ticker tape and open top buses and beautiful football, playing the beautiful game the way the beautiful game should be played. I'm looking forward to seeing more of that because I want to carry on where we left off after the first 10 games. Forget the other 28. Don't worry about that. Just from there back to 10, and then we'll carry on from there. Here we go. It's Ian. Ian Barron's always got a Darlington FC. Jordan Pickford made his first league debut for Darlow back in the day. He was on loan from Sunderland FC. How about that, man? And Ian Barron is, of course, Darlow Till I Die. I wish I could put the music to the Baron on. I did check, but it's copyright. I don't know if you remember that old program, the Baron. Do, 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 do. Dum, dum. I think he was an antiques dealer. He's like a 1960s American Lovejoy. I think that was his gist. Who was it? Gene Barry, wasn't it? It was Gene Barry. That's who played him. Gene Barry was also in the very first pilot episode of Columbo called Prescription Murder, which is brilliant. Columbo's good. I love it. Side answer THFC 83 can just big up Sean Spurs Talk Show. It's crap what he's going through his channel. Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, I hope he's doing all right. Seems to be back doing stuff. So, it's all right, isn't it? Good luck to him, Polly Cooper. Don't worry, I'm not into the social platforms crappo either. Yeah. All right. It's not you, but I do get comments. I did have one comment saying, "Oh, I guess you don't reply to comments then. I just do what I always do, thumbs up and love art." It's like, I'm not going to prove you wrong. If I start, I just end up doing it all day, man, all day. It's very time consuming. Back in the day, back 20 years ago, I used to have a very big website, satirical website in Australia, and I did spend an awful lot of time responding to comments and stuff like that, and it wore me out. So that's why I'm just taking the hard line from the get-go here. But I do read the comments. It does give me, I do like them. It gives me food for thought as well, food for thought. It's cool. Elvis G. Paul, is there any Spurs player linked with leaving that you secretly want to keep? Mine is Royale. Don't tell anyone. God, that's a bit stinky, man, isn't it? No, I want him gone. Well, I mean, the ones that I've mentioned, I really don't want to go. Is Romero? That's Real Madrid. No me gusta. Comes sniffing around. I'll roll me one Kenobi. Comes round here, sniffing around like he's a friend. I think he's very much a foe at the moment. And Mikey Moore, I'd like to keep him and see how he turns out. But I mean, I can't. Like the other sniffs have been really around. There's been a sniff for Oliver Skipp from Leeds. Pierre-Emile Højbjerg from a whole gamut of places, and either of those I'm not really fussed. And Royale, nah. Well, look, if he stays, you'll be happy, won't he? I think I won't tell anyone, but can you imagine? Can you imagine the Spursosphere if that happens? Like if we get him a new contract, be like where the wind blows, threads. Mr. Funheady, another member of the Hotspur commune. Memberships and super chats available. G'day, Paul in the commune. G'day, Mr. Funheady. I hope you're all right. Lee Richards. A month till the season starts. Did I get it wrong? I said, 39? Whatever. Month till the season starts, and PH, Emerson and Lo Celso still here. Levy holding out for too much cash. You know what? I think it might be paying off with Royale. Sorry, I can't remember who said it already. Elvis. AC Milan might up the ante a bit. I don't know if Pierre is. I don't know if anything's going to happen with Pierre and. You've got Emerson there. Pierre until the Euros. Really, I think they're going to go though, man. I think they're going to go. I think they're out. They're on their way out, aren't they? Unless we keep Pierre as out of those three. Out of Pierre, Royale and Lo Celso, I'd keep Pierre. If we had to keep one, I'd keep Pierre. Because he can be handy, he's just not super reliable sometimes, but he's the best out of those three. Lo Celso, I'd give him away for a packet of crisps. I'm fed up with that guy. Royale, he could play in the under-23s. Polly Cooper off to ride me horse. It's good fun, horse riding. I used to do it when I was a kid. And you never forget how to do it. Remember, I was on holiday and I skipped across the Mexican border met with some people there, and there was a ranch. And I said, can I have a go on your horse? And I said, yeah. I didn't have to sign a waiver. I thought, I'd be a bit of a dumbass to just try and ride a horse if I couldn't. Maybe that's what they thought. It's so much fun. Galloping around all over the place. It was brilliant. Desert and shit. Oh, what sort of dry scrub anyway. It's beautiful. Alan Hamford. Hello, man. Oh, a picture of a pansy. That's very football-like. What current player and spot will be under pressure for Archie Gray? It's a good question. I reckon it might be Basuma. I think. But he's a versatile midfielder, apparently. I think he's just good to have in the mix. He seems to be, look, I'm not an expert, man, but from my vibe, from what I've seen and heard, and the fact that, his interventions are more defensive than attacking, like no goals and all that sort of stuff. More of a defensively minded midfielder, which probably Basuma, I think. But I like it, bit of competition for places. Justine, to be honest, I'm not a fan of socials. Yeah, I can't be arsed with them. There's good reason. Yeah, it don't go good, does it? Twitter. Like, I've got a Twitter account, but I don't use it to comment or like or anything. I just use it because you have to have a Twitter account to search for stuff. Actually, you know what? I logged on. I'm actually, because I'm going to a music festival in October. Going to a music festival in my favourite place in Australia, Nimbin, which is like a hippie town. It's a hippie music festival, so it's going to be brilliant. I can't wait. But they had a Facebook page, so I went onto Facebook. It's been the first time in years that I've gone onto Facebook, and I had a look at my feed, and what's happened to Facebook? It's like every sponsored thing was like some like OnlyFans chick and all. It's like what's going on here? What it used to be like, hair transplants and IKEA, and now it's just Delphine or something. It's like, oh. So yeah, you got to earn a quid, haven't we? Mr. Fun Eddie Maddo is the show from the start next season. Yeah, he could have been at the Euros, couldn't he? I don't know what happened, man. I don't know. Maybe was it the injury? Who knows? We're blessed with backs. Yeah, I think so as well. I think our back line is super solid, and we've got a bit of redundancy in there, and we're not playing five at the back just to suit Radu Dragoshin's agent. Sod off. He's going to play when we need him. That's the way it's going to be, Radu Dragoshin's agent. I don't care what you think of the coffee at Tottenham. He's just on the roster. He's a tool that we can use at our disposal, hopefully to carve a beautiful marble trophy or something. Oh, I don't know where that metaphor was going. Soshi, good morning, Paul. G'day, man. Pickford is elite. He had with his covered water bottle with penalty techniques. He certainly gives a lot of life to the team. Yeah, when he's got an England shirt on, I think Pickford's great, actually. Do you think they'll make it against the Netherlands? Yes, I do. I think they're going to win 3-1. I think they'll win. I think they're going to get through to the final now, and I hope they win. And I hope they do it I hope the players get together and they get together and say, look, fuck Southgate, let's go and play football. And then they go and win it. Because I cannot stand Gareth Southgate. I cannot stand the way when he talks. His eyebrows go up and down with every syllable. It's like he's a ventriloquist dummy. He's got someone's hand up his arse, probably Ted Croker or someone like that from the FA. I don't know. My only worry is if England win the Euros that he's going to get extended to the World Cup, and that would be dreadful because I think we've got a good chance of winning the World Cup. Because teams that you got the team that wins the Copa America or the team that wins the Euros, they've got really there's lots of precedents for those teams to go on and win the World Cup. Spain have done it a couple of times. Argentina have done it. Germany did it. Other teams completely ballsed it up, like the Netherlands. Always the bridesmaid, never the bride. But yeah, I think they will. I think they will. I'm hoping so. Still the Baron tune. Boom, boom. good. I'd like to keep I'd like see more of him if he's up to. I mean, we just don't know, do we? We just don't know. Mr. Fun Eddie needs sneaky professional goals like at restarts, corners, and headers. Well, Steve Perryman, he said one of Bill Nicholson's phrases, when the ball goes dead, we come alive. And we did a little bit of that last year, but not enough. So that's what he's saying. So free kick, quick. If it's up the pitch, just quick. Take it, throw on, quick. Be at them, because you can catch people on the hop. They're not ready. So, yeah, definitely, man, definitely. Be sharp. Ball 1, 2, 3. Morning, mate. Good morning, Paul. Morning, Paul. I bet Paul was born in the late 60s, early 70s. That's when all the Pauls in the world were born, wasn't it? Leo De Jong. So looking forward to this season. Yes. Some YouTube hunter, namely Paul. Me. That's me. Has predicted winning all 4 titles. That's definitely me. Yes. Clickbaited as the Spurs quadruple and I'm in. I don't think that's quite clickbait, man. Clickbait is when you say something and your video is about something else. That's it. But just shits and giggles, man. I like if it is clickbaity, I like it. It's funny saying clickbaity because that's my surname. Paul Clickbaity. I like to make it obvious that I'm just arsing around, but we're in all 4 cups. So we've got a chance. It's not 0% chance, is it? Not 0% chance. And I'm in, joining this train as it gains momentum. Yes, absolutely, man. It's going to be irrepressible. Milton O'Brien, Nimbany is the best. How my schoolies there. You had your schoolies back there in 2001. Nice one. Yeah, I love it. I haven't been up there for a few years, man. It's just a fun place. Nice vibe. So it's 3 days of, it's 36 hours of music and got accommodation and everything sorted. Going up with my producer, Mountain Bushman. And what I'm going to intend to do is I'm going to bring my studio with me. Not all of it, but enough. Want to do a broadcast from up there. Well, that's the theory. I can pack it all in my suitcase. There is a game that will be on that weekend, which I looked it up, and I think it's Tottenham Crystal Palace. Whether I'll be, in a fair place to do a watch along or even a broadcast, that remains to be seen, because things could get a little bit psychedelic up there, I'll put it that way. And I can't wait. Can't wait. You know how hippie. This is how hippie this festival is. And I don't know if I'm game for this one myself, but on one of the days, there's going to be a few different venues around the town. On one of the days, one of the venues, clothes optional. I don't know if I could do that, but I might do, because I did have a weekend in a hippie colony in just north of San Francisco, which was quite a lot of fun, actually. What was it called? Harbins? I think it was called Harbins. Very nice. Mr. Fun Eddie Mantle, who? 1 or 2 games too soft for manager Ange? Well, anyone can get injured, can't they? Anyone can get injured, and then something compounded. But you might be right. He might be made out of rubber bands and cobwebs and tinfoil, like Ryan Le Sessignon is. Maybe we've, augmented his ligaments and bones with carbon fibre and titanium. He might be all right, because he did look all right before that. Lee Richards. See, Romero's been leaving his mark on a few opponents in the Copa. Yes, man. More of the same from him this season. Yes. Just subtle. It's not. He doesn't bugger anyone's career up. He just gives them a nudge. Just welcome to the game, Erling Haaland. Just psychs them out. He's very good at psyching players out. Definitely not reckless. Definitely not reckless. Very measured. Very measured. I like him. Oh, and hold the... I'll tell you what. Here's some of my own breaking news. I've been in contact with Steve Perryman, our longest serving player. I think it's 866 caps, 2 FA Cups, 2 League Cups, 2 UEFA Cups, captain for 11 years, player for 17 years, and he's going to come on the stream. We're going to do a pre-season preview sometime. He said probably best to wait till, nearer the start of the season, see if there's transfers, and he says, yeah, he'll do it. So I'm really looking forward to that. I had a real good old fun time with Steve last time, and he's quite a guy. So I'll keep you posted as to when the return... Hang on, it needs a bit more drama, doesn't it? The return of Steve Perriman! No. But that'd be great. Alan Hamford. On a side note, what is the name of the jingle you play as the intro and ending of your... Yes, I see it. You see, I saw that comment. I don't reply to comments, Alan. But yeah, now, so, yes, I was tempted to reply, but no. There's, what did I use to create the titles? I think it was Render Forest. It should show up at the beginning of the videos, Render Forest, and they've got the templates and stuff like that, and I dug through their music library, and I thought, I want something a bit different, so I went straight to the Islamic section, and I think it's the jingle for Ramadan. And I mixed it with Come On You Spurs, mixed it in. But yeah, something a bit different. I might change it at some point, I might not, but yeah, there we go. So it's not like there's a, I don't believe there's a long version of it or anything like that. I just wanted to use something that was a bit different and it wasn't AI generated, because AI, it doesn't fit in my brain properly. I either want to use something, public domain or licensed, or make my own music. So I'm going to add more of my own music when I get a synthesizer down the track, but I want to use that more. Hey, it's my Nimban cohort, my producer. He'll be helping me set up all my gear there, getting all the leads plugged in and everything. Stemma, even is but I'm streaming, man. I'm streaming. I hope you're all right, dude. Milton O'Brega, Nimban, so much music, weed, beers and women. That's not a bad way of putting it, man. And beautiful nature as well, don't forget. So it's just a wonderful place. When you come off the main road and you hit Nimban Road, it's like you're following the yellow brick road or something in tarmac form. Beautiful hills, just nice. It's lovely. Lee Richards, looks like England have embraced Greece's How to Win the Euros manual for 2004. I think Greece were a bit more entertaining than this lot, though, weren't they? Greece were a bit more fun. Do you reckon they were boring the opposition to that? maybe it's because at the time that was on, I lived opposite this old Greek guy, and so he was well into it, so I was well into it with him. So, Futility 1912, another member of the Hotspur Hippie Commune. Have I missed the news? Nothing, man. Nothing. I mean, I could just... Nothing. Milton O'Brien, me and mate walked naked in Nimban for 3 days straight. And no one would care. No one would care. No one would even look at you. You can just, be free and easy. It's all fine. Did you ever go to Stonehenge Festival? No, I went to Reading. Reading was the one I went to. I didn't go to Glastonbury. Reading. I don't know. Is the Reading Festival still on? It was bloody great. It was like an indie festival. Oh, I saw. Oh, Glastonbury's gone to shit. Dua Lipa at Glastonbury. I saw a video, what was his name? Pegasus or something. And he analysed the live performances. So Cyndi Lauper, hey, not my cup of tea, but she's a bit more Glastonbury than bloody Dua Lipa. And he showed that Cyndi and her band, they were all doing it live, because there was a couple of cock-ups, which is what you're going to get when you're doing it live. You're flying without a safety net. Well done, her. Dua Lipa, it was just playing a record and her mic was on really low like this. So she, really low in the mix. Couldn't be heard. Bullshit. Like when they had Kanye West. It's Glastonbury, man, Hey, he's here. Oh, I got through. We let one through there. That's one for the piece of the galactic, of the galaxy. Giannis Rubilis, hello, man. Just give me a come on, you Spurs game. That's right, man. Just need one come on, you Spurs. Futility 1912. Why doesn't Steve have a custom animation? Who's Steve? Steve? Oh, Steve. Steve Perryman. I haven't done it, have I? That's the simple answer. I haven't got any old players. I just get what dopey stuff have I got in it? Well, I got, there's a few more people in here. So when I'm doing watch-alongs, I'm going to do one of these for each player when they score. So, no, Steve is he's above animations. Above animations. Hey, wagwan! Morning. Hope you're going all right. Hope Babylon's not messing with you today, Mr. M. I'm not going to play that music because it's crap, isn't it? I mean, it's this one, isn't it? It's not very good, is it? Robert C. Hi, Paul. Just gone to bed with a crappy car. Oh, sorry to hear that, man. Love your live chat. You never fail to talk facts. Yeah, I was thinking this the other day. I know I'm talking about Spurs here. Just general YouTube stuff. Whenever you hear someone say, my facts don't care for your feelings, or that kind of thing, I talk in facts, not feelings. The facts they talk about are not really actually facts, or they're very specific facts that are cherry-picked to back up a point of view, which is their opinion. So really what they're saying is my opinion doesn't care about your feelings. And that's exactly what a psychopath would say. Zero empathy. Because, I don't know, is it? I don't think it's very stylish these days to worry about, it's like people's feelings. We don't worry about people's feelings.
We're all fucking robots now, aren't we? Some smaller than others.
That's what makes us human, emotions. So I don't care for any of that. All I talk about is what I feel, man. That's what I feel. Whether it's right or wrong, I don't care. Obviously, as long as it's entertaining, that's all right. Football daily coverage, we've done that, man. We've done it. I did it twice, actually. What a game last night. Did you watch it? I listened to Irish Hotspur doing it on a TV because I was getting ready for work, hitting the road, getting out in the car. But okay, it was a good game. Well, we're gonna beat Spain in the final. That's what we're gonna do. Mr. Fanetti. I hope we see the Wunder Kid a lot, Paul. What's his name? Bergval. Oh, right. God, you got it so wrong. You confused me, man. Lucas Bergval. We see from the Euros that the younger players perform. Age don't matter, man. If you got it, you got it. Pele scored in a World Cup final. I know there's Pele, but that's the ceiling, Lee Richards. That's brilliant news about the skipper. That's him. Steve was our captain when I started following us in the 70s. You know what? It's weird, man. So I started supporting Spurs in 76. And then, I really started remembering stuff about Spurs from 78. And, Steve was skipper then. So I remember, Steve from the late 70s to 86. And it felt like he was there all the time. I was so sad when he left to go to Oxford United. I mean, it was time. But, it was great watching him play. But when I realised that even though I thought he was there all the time, I only saw half his career. You know, it's extraordinary. You know, he signed in 1967 as a schoolboy, maybe a little tickler with an FA Cup final ticket. Made his debut in 69. Brilliant. Great player. He never had a bad game. He was always good. That's why, you know, he set the standards. That's why he was a good captain. He set the standards on the pitch. Look forward to the show. Yeah, well, watch this space. I'll keep you informed. Lee Smithy Smith. I'm at Reading. Oh, but it's not a festival, is it? Or is it? Watching the mighty Prodigy straight to Tottenham for the Everton game. Whoa, good luck with that, man. Whoa. Oh, well. You'll probably have a good time no matter the outcome. Here we go. Mr. M is talking about parallel universes. If there is an alternate universe, I want to be in the parallel one where England win and Tottenham are actually good. What? Wenger out. Wenger out. I know, it's arse, isn't it, that one? I mean, I'll have to have another look, you know, because there's only so much, you know, it's a small pool of shit you can pick from. Or when I get my synthesizer, I'll bloody write one myself. I'm sure I can do something better than that. Here we go. Whoops, not the microphone. Derek, Netherlands prediction, 3-1 to England. I've got England winning on penalty kick shootout. 5-3 after 2-2 after extra time. That's very specific, man. I've just got 3-1. 3-1, it's going to be done in 90 minutes. That's it, done and dusted. My feelings don't care about your facts. That's it. Kiss my arse, psychopaths. Yeah. It just seems, I don't know, it's one of those things in the world. It's, you know, oh no, humanity's overrated, isn't it? Oh, here we go. Here we go. I took a little glance at this one. Mr. M. Conspiracy. We've already signed Eze, and he will be announced after the Euros. Conspiracy? I think not. I think that could be a good one. Or is this in your, your weirdo alternative universe? We will find out after the Euros. It'd be nice though, wouldn't it? Wouldn't that be great if it's all just done? Yeah, no. Here he is with a shirt. No mucking around. Brilliant. Futility 1912. The channel is like my dad with a new iPhone. I don't know. He installs every app to the point where I look at the screen and can see myself from the future. Blimey, you're twisting my melons, man. Lee Richards, Glastonbury is now a betrayal of what it started out. It's capitalism. Capitalism. Yeah. You know, how can we make the most money, eh? How can we make the most money and squeeze as much money out of each? And now I know, because I did a test on this, if I say a certain word, instant demonetisation. How can we screw money out of every little that comes in here? But the Ninman Festival, very affordable, beautiful. Woo Riders DG, Uncle Paulie, who in your opinion is the greatest player of all time? Well, the greatest player I've seen is probably Maradona. Maradona, because I saw him in a Spurs shirt, and I know hand of God and all that shit, get over it. I think it's Maradona. But Spurs player, it's Glenn Hoddle. Hey, is it Ren? Ooh. Oh, Ronnie. Oh, England won, Netherlands too. Oh, well, I suppose it would put us out of our misery, wouldn't it? I mean, I think if Southgate, if the FA suits have decided that Southgate's going to take us to the World Cup, they've probably done that decision. It probably doesn't matter if we win or lose, maybe, to the Netherlands. So if Southgate's going to be bloody well here anyway, even if we do lose the semi, let's win the cup, eh? Let's win the cup. Let's at least win something. That'd be nice. Wow, Mountain Bushman Bubba Vanga has predicted the end of humanity in 5079. Oh, I'm going to go a bit shorter than that. Because I think the start of the end was the year 2000. We're in the middle of the end now. Call it 2025. So the start of the end will be 2050, and maybe that'll drag on another 2075. There you go, 2075. Nostradamus. What are you on about, Jonas? Nothing, no news here. No, okay. Same thing here. Rooster crowing, Ange, man, oops. He's a fine figure of a man. And I'll tell you what, if you're going to sort of have thinning hair, he does it in style. That's the way you do it. I just went overnight. He's still hanging on there, and he's got his hairline down here. It's brilliant. Why doesn't anyone call him Gareth Safetygate? Well, I call him Safetygate, and as Mr. M says, Mr. Safegate. I prefer Safetygate, but it's the same oeuvre, isn't it? It's the same oeuvre, same thing. So, his eyebrows, man. Ventriloquist dummy, isn't he? He's like this dude. Hang on a minute. There we go. Got the head of the FA in a press conference with Gareth Southgate. There he is. He's wearing a monocle. People didn't. He's probably had laser. This is an old photo of him from the probably early 80s. I think Gareth Southgate's had a bit of laser surgery on that eye, so he doesn't have to wear the monocle anymore, which is nice. He's got the waistcoat, though. Look. I don't know if my cursor shows up. See, he's even got a waistcoat. I don't know. I think his eyebrows went up and down. I'm assuming they did. Rhythmic eye, shut the gate. Yeah. All right, folks. Well, I think we've got to the hour mark. Yes, that's it. That's what we try and do here, get to an hour. Thank you very much, so much, everyone, for popping in. And a special hello to the lurkers as well. The ones that are just like me when I'm watching YouTube, generally just chilling out on the couch. I can't be just like I don't reply to comments. I can't be asked commenting when I'm flat out clicking the thumbs up. So I get it. I get it if you don't do all the like and all that stuff, because that's what I do. I am a hypocrite though. It's not a democracy. It is a Hotspur hypocrisy. So I demand that you click likes and subscribes and all that stuff if you want to. But a special hello to the lurkers. You're much appreciated as well. And thanks to everyone that was commenting. Just make sure, don't think I've got any huge bundles of cash. Not this stream, but it don't matter because I had fun. That's the main thing. It was a good fun stream. Thank you very much, everyone. And if you're listening to this afterwards, either on YouTube or on podcast, on your favourite podcast player, whether it's iTunes or Spotify, that's gone to shit, isn't it? Rumour has it that because Spotify's business model isn't actually sustainable. They're using AI to generate a load of their own music in there, so they don't have to pay royalties. Well, it's just a rumour, innit? But it makes sense to me. But anyway, I mean, my podcast is on Spotify, and I fully appreciate my Spotify overlords for hosting it. Well, they don't host it; it's just on there. But if you're listening to that, I hope it's distracted you away from the of 2024. There's more in 24, folks. Don't forget that. Always more in 24. Until next time, peace and love, folks. Peace and love. And come on, you Spurs. Let's see if my teleporter works. Oh, it didn't. What's it doing? It's so flaky. It's so flaky on it. Where's my hammer? Where's my hammer? I'm going to fix it. All right, let's give it one more go.